Well, here we go. Brazil against Argentina. Surely the most seismic footballing conflict in the Southern Hemisphere. Strap in for the ultimate game of one-upmanship, where everything matters so much. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, it is not often that an international fixture so transfixes the whole of world football, but that is the case here. It is indeed a very, very special occasion.
Well, the one thing that can be said is that there really is little in terms of what the players need for motivation. The game against the team you do not want to lose to. This is a nightmare to predict for me. It should be tight on paper, but there are so many factors that come into play, Peter, that anything can happen here.
And already we're underway here. This easily the most keenly anticipated of today's games. Decent chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Messi clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue.
Now it's Rafinha, and he's had it nicked away. That has ended up in no man's land. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I've always liked the very all-round capabilities of this fella, Bruno Guimaraes. He's strong, competitive, aggressive without the ball, but one of the better distributors when he's on it. He usually slots into a deep midfield role, linking up with the wide men and centre-backs, but he's just as effective when he gets further up the pitch to find something more telling.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Chance for a shot! Now it's Messi. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? Oh, that's ambitious. Savinho. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Probing pass.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Argentina ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Savinho. De Paul. Could move up a gear here. Just eases him off the ball. Argentina are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. He's found a way through. Oh, such a clever touch. Can he finish? Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
The goal scorer for Brazil after 20 minutes is number 20, Savinho.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Messi. Oh, nice touch. Great chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Good switch, that.
Now it's Alvarez, and it's McAllister. And here's Messi. Now it's McAllister. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It's off target and by quite a way.
McAllister probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Savinho. Montiel gets across and deals with it. He is through here. Now it's Neymar. He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. Shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Paredes.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, that's clever.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Gets a good foot in there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Neymar. And it's Messi. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, they can break here. That's good running with the ball. Montiel. De Paul. Gonzalez. Oh, shooting chance!
Argentina truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Savinho in acres of space out wide. Montiel did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Linton, and it's Guimaraes. Can he get it through? Great, he's had a shot! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Argentina finding their passes. Shot a goal! Oh, it's there! A goal and a really telling moment. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Argentina get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that has been clubbed away. Bruno Guimaraes delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Linton. He's on it, can he get away? And he shoots! Could be danger here. De Paul with a definite foul there. And that'll be the last act of the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Now it's Gonzalez. That's very neat. He's picked his way through. That is a brilliant interception. Savinho looking to play him in. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he was quick to react. Montiel. Now it's Messi. To McAllister. Messi. Now it's Alvarez. And here's Gonzalez. He's played it back. No, that's been intercepted. Neymar, there he goes, motoring forward. He shifted it to the flank. Savinho. He has found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on once. Oh, what has happened here? Lovely ball and a... He's having a shot! Yes, it's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome...
And Messi!
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Danilo. And it's played forward. Well, what about it? Argentina have come back from the very brink. Otamendi does well to stand firm and defend it. Messi looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's been caught in for the pieces! Goal! Argentina! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Argentina take the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Paredes. Now it's to Paul. And he's intervened well there. Argentina have scored 2 quick goals here and are ahead now by the odd goal in 5. Now it's Neymar. Linton. Savinho. Here's Bruno Guimaraes.
Whatever happens, That's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Keeper's dealt with that. Knocks it into space. Savinho picks it up out wide.
Brazil really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Tagliafico. And it's McAllister. McAllister looking to penetrate opposition lines. And he's had a hit! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it, he will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Argentina take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And this is Messi. So Messi! Bruno Guimaraes tries to play it through. It's a promising position. He's being urged to shoot. He's onside. Savinho! Gonzalez. Looking for options for movement. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he's picked it up out wide. McAllister. Paredes. De Paul. And he's worked it through. Oh, that's fabulous. And Messi! And that would have been game, set and match.
Messi really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
That's a good ball out wide. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but...
Chance! McAllister. And here's the chance to counter. Great vision. And he plays one through. Oh, just skip. There's the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Argentina blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Searching pass he's played there. Marquinhos. Gabriel. And it's Guimaraes. Over to the left. Now it's Savinho. He's got away. Savinho's cross.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
They're back in possession and ready to go again.
And
Gabriel
has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Oh, this is a great Bruno Guimaraes! Great football, shot and save. Paulinho! Now, can they get him away? It's a searching pass. And the referee brings it to a close. Argentina have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. De Paul voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Stay seated during the match.
Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating.